Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors and the West All-Stars. It'll be the West All-Stars off the tip. The open shot, Doncic. Rebounded by Cousins.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Anthony. And here is Irving. 5 on the clock. Outside Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
Cousins for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Irving, no good. Over Irving. Irving, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Outside Irving. Launches a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Irving. Doncic with a block. And he recovers it. And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it. It's James on the wing. Back to Doncic. Pass to Embiid. Outside Irving. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by Cousins. Durant inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And here's Thompson for 3. On the wing, Irving. And he can't get that one.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he nails the third.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Three-pointer, Anthony. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Pass to Lowry. The rebound by Jackson.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Lowry, no good. The West All-Stars with the lead. Now here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
Now here's Green. Jordan with it. Jackson in his pocket. Jordan misses. The West All-Stars with the ball. Edwards for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy,
Excellent recognition from Fox. They're outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Lowry drawing the double team. George with a steal. In transition, here they come. Jackson can't get it to go. 50 seconds left in the first. And they get it back. They need this. George, and that's good.
Paul George has become such an assertive and confident player. He knows exactly when he's in position to get that catch and shoot off.
Edwards can't hit. Here's Green. The shot won't fall. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. It's Edwards on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Lowry. That one a little long.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good. Makes his selection just in time. And that does it for the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, give me your thoughts on the West All-Stars performance here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more than I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. Stolen by Jokic. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. James attacking. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Up top, Cousins. Back to DeRozan. Thompson outside. Takes the three. On target from range. Thompson's got himself on the board with a three there.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force. Boy, you gotta love that.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Irving for three. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
That one's off.
Tyrese Halliburton taking two shots.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Irving. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Cranked it in off the glass.
Kyrie Irving.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Jokic. Checked by Cousins. Kept alive. Here's Irving. Outside, Brown. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Barnes with it. Irving picks him up. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Back to Irving. Outside Barnes. Second chance effort.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And it's Irving missing. Pass to Halliburton. Embiid with it. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Timeout, USA.
.149 left in the half. And it's Green off the drive. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Kyle Lowry.
Green's got his first points in this one.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
Embiid, good.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Count it.
Really strong right there. George able to take the contact and muscle it up and in.
And it's Green missing. And the West All-Stars have possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Back to Butler. The three from Barnes. Paul George pulls it in. The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
For three, Lowry. The rebound by Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Butler. From the arc.
Jimmy Butler.
He buries it from three. Butler's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Edwards with it. He's got 5. From deep, Irving, that's good. Irving's got 8.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at
That's the end of the second quarter.
And so it's
36, 19.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Durant. Offensive rebound. From deep. That one no good. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. Doncic's shot is good.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
To the paint. And Jokic throws it down.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
And that one's good by Durant.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
And here's Doncic outside. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Irving for 3. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Back to Doncic. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Back to Thompson. Down low. Pass to Irving. Back to Thompson. 4-3. Doncic with a block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Irving fires from way outside. Up top, Durant. Thompson outside. Back to Durant. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Cousins gets the bucket.
Yeah, you know, Cousins, I think, is sometimes underrated as an offensive rebounder. That guy can get some putbacks for you.
And there's James from the arc. Doesn't go for him. Now, Cousins. It's stolen by Fox. Doncic with it. Now Thompson defending. Back to James. Pass to Fox. Now James. The three. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. James has got 9 points.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Here's Jackson. No rebound by Klay Thompson. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Irving. Off the window, it's good.
Assist goes to.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Here's James. It's rebounded by George. Here we go. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to George. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. So both teams making some changes here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Lowry, no good. And here's George. Doncic outside. Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 5 points in the game.
Butler's so quick and ready to shoot on the catch, the defense had no chance.
Chalk up 2 there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make the play.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Doncic. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And it's DeRozan missing. Lets it go from the wing. He can't get it to go. Pass to Jordan. Over Jackson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the West All-Stars. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back after this. To the inside. Shot is good by Edwards.
Edwards, 2 points.
Composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
DeRozan outside. He tries for three. The shot that time not on target. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. Irving for three. The shot off that time. And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Pass to Brown. Irving with it. Here's James. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
The kick out to Edwards. Fires for three. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Getting ideal positioning and using it to capitalize on the offensive glass, that's evidence of the strength that LeBron James has.
Lowry drives in. The three ball. Drops in the three. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Carmelo
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Three-pointer, Anthony. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Pass to Irving. Cashes in the corner three.
The team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
Irving, no good. The West All-Stars with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Back to Irving for three, and they recover it. From downtown, drills it from deep.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Kyrie Irving.
Gets the trifecta.
Three.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And Irving gets it to go.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
Irving with it. Jordan picks him up. Pass to Brown. Here's Edwards. There's the three. Not going to go that time. Now DeRozan. He shoots a three. They get it again. It's stolen by Irving. Up the floor. Lays it up and then off the pretty assist.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Back to Barnes. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Rejected by Brown. Got hacked and still got it to go.
First personal foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Shooting for USA. DeAndre Jordan. One shot.
Free throw's good. Jordan.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Lowry. Over Irving. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Boy, his flair for the spectacular has you holding your breath every time Kyrie has the ball.
Back to Lowry. Inside. Pass to Green. Outside Barnes. Now here's Lowry. Right side Green. And here's Thompson for 3. Basket is good. And so the West All-Stars take this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
A big thank you
Once
to
they
all
had
the
that big
fans
lead.